Hi, my name's Ben Purtell. I'm from Tassie. I drive the Team GT Garage 180SX and we're here at round one of the Australian Drifting Grand Prix at Symmons Raceway. I wanted to do Drift Australia a few years ago, and now that this is the new exciting national series, I wanted to be a part of it. My experience in the local scene, I was lucky enough to be the state champion a few years ago and been competing for about 6 years now, and watched the sport go from very entry level right through to where it is now, where our state series is definitely one of the best in the country. So I've been to a couple of states outside of Tassie, but this will be the first full year of national competition. Well, there's definitely a lot of pride on the line. Obviously it is our track, so we want to be making the most of it as the rest of the tracks this year aren't as well known to us. So I reckon there'll be a few surprises this weekend. Obviously Luke Fink, being the reigning champion, is going to be the #1 bloke to beat this weekend. Tassie's right up there in terms of the standard of driving, there's no doubt about it. So we've definitely got some of the best drivers in the country, and I think you'll find that out this weekend. Yeah, the car's been fantastic this morning. The Federal tyres have been really good in the testing conditions, and the new engine that GT Garage put together for this season is running beautifully. The engine's a 2.2 litre stroked Nissan SR20 engine with a Nitto stroker kit, makes 650 horsepower, built and tuned by Nick at GT Garage. Without sponsors I wouldn't be here today, so I can't thank them enough. As Custom Performance Fabrication put the roll cage and prepped all the chassis, Nick at GT Garage built and tuned the engine, Zenith Paint Panel painted the car, so there's a lot of businesses, including Federal Tyres, that obviously are supplying the tyres this year, that I couldn't be here if it wasn't for them. The top 32 was pretty interesting. The first couple of battles were dry, and they were really close between myself and Harry Hopes. And then we did another battle and the rain came down, so that was wet, and just managed to scrape through on that one, which was good. Just able to hold a little bit more speed through the course with the Federal tyres this weekend, so just had a little bit more speed and was able to carry that through the course. The top 16 battle again was pretty close against another local guy, Andrew Goss. Just able to carry a bit more speed through the course, particularly down the front straight. And then the chase battle stuck right on him, and he unfortunately made a spin, so looking forward to the top 8. Yeah, it's a nightmare to drive this course in the wet. Everyone will know that. Coming down the front straight, over the hump, you lose a lot of grip, and it's like an ice skating ring. So everyone's in the same boat, and thankfully I've got some awesome tyres, so can carry a bit more speed through the course.
so close. He's such an awesome driver. He's been doing it for years. One of the best drivers in the country. So to beat him in front of the home crowd is just awesome. Awesome. It was pretty even first battle. I think he would have had the slight advantage and just went balls deep in the second run and just couldn't pull it off. So.
Over the moon, yeah. Can't be any happier with this weekend. It's been excellent, so a bit lucky with a couple of the battles today, but you take the good with the bad, and I think, yeah, but really happy with the weekend. Yeah, had a number of close calls, both on and off the track. Had to replace the fuel pump at lunchtime and a few other little things that were minor annoyances, but luckily I've got an awesome crew and they pulled through and we got there in the end and got the result. I'm pretty competitive and we're only here to win, so we think we can win and got pretty close today, but thirds are still a good result. It's a long season, so see what happens at Calder Park.